Today's a little crazy. I'm triaging. Go to Target. It's only 3 weeks till Easter. My girls are like squirrels, stuff hidden everywhere. Missing hairbrushes. I have no idea. We are here. I wish I needed this for something. Easter. I need to get out of here for real. See you guys tomorrow. Really excited to set out our Easter stuff. I actually made these. Adorable on the couch. Minimalist, golf cart, beach life, a lot of fun. A hairbrush is $20. It's rough. Losing my marbles. Yeah. Nope, that one's mine. You keep stealing my mascara.
Just stick with that one.
No, babe. Bad guard dog. You wanna try?
Yeah. No.
I got these at Pottery Barn. I love the orange and the purple. So charming, silly, and ridiculous. So stinking cute. Let's do the mantle first. Cutest little bunny you've ever seen. All right, last little touches. We did it. Happy Easter all. Bye. I have to leave in 5 minutes. Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Today is a little crazy. I have way too many things that I want to do today, but am not going to be able to do them. So I'm like triaging. That's what I do. I'm triaging, kind of playing it by ear a little bit. Update, I am still doing self-care. So I still went on my jog this morning, even though I was so tired, but I did feel better after. Just getting everything moving. I didn't sleep well going on that jog and also staying with my girls at school in the morning because I could just like kick them out of the car, but I like going in and saying the pledge with them. It just feels so good and I love it. I love holding their little hands and all those things. That's very life-giving to me, so I prioritize that, even though I really could have used that extra half an hour, 45 minutes. We're up at 5:45 in the morning. My husband had to go to work. I'm getting the kids ready. Out the door by 7:15. I drop the 2 off at the middle school, then I go drop the little girls off. I stay with them. I say the pledge. I'm home by 8. Went on my jog, back by 8:30, showered by 9, got ready, it's 9:30, and now have a meeting at 10. So I did all that, but in that time, I also got some text messages that I need to respond to for the nonprofit and text messages from the other board that I'm on, the FODAC board, which is like the PTA for the 2 middle schools, and I can't respond. I'm just moving. I'm taking 5 minutes to talk to you, which is honestly kind of therapeutic for me, so thanks for listening. Gives me just 5 minutes to like sort through my thoughts and figure out what's next. I've got a meeting and I wanted to go to Target. Today's Wednesday. St. Patrick's Day was yesterday. We had a blast, but now we have a really quick turnaround for Easter and I want to get my kids in the mood for Easter. Maybe tomorrow we could clean up St. Patrick's Day and set out Easter stuff so that it's all ready. It's only 3 weeks till Easter. I also spent every morning this week, Monday and Tuesday, I say deep cleaned. I didn't even get out cleaning fluids. I really just decluttered my girls' room. Took me like 2 hours on Monday. Tuesday, I decluttered my son's room. That took me 1 hour. Again, I didn't even get out cleaning fluids and actually clean. I just decluttered and put things away. My girls are like squirrels. There's just like stuff hidden everywhere and we're still missing hairbrushes. We used to have like 6 hairbrushes in the house. They keep stealing mine. I'm so frustrated. I have no idea. Yeah, go to my meeting. I'm gonna take you with me to Target, do some shopping, drop everything off here before I go pick up the girls. I need to cook dinner. I also had a networking thing that I could go to tonight, which is always helpful for my nonprofit, but I don't think I have the energy and I want to just hang out and chill. We have a few big things coming up with the nonprofit. Easter Sunday brunch and egg hunt. We host this big picnic in the park. We bring in a local, really cool grocery store to cater it, Jensen's. We have a DJ. We set up a whole egg hunt for the kids. It's a ton of fun. That will be on Easter Sunday. We're also trying to set up a garden walk. My husband's gonna kill me. A fundraiser for my nonprofit. And then did I mention we're doing an Anchored in Freedom parade on the 3rd of July? Yeah, 3 big events, April, May, July. And I said I was gonna do less, but I'm excited about these things. They're a lot of fun, but holy moly. Yeah. So bear with me. It's really cathartic and fun to have you guys along with me, but I gotta go. Let's get the sunglasses. My water's full. Phone, keys. There's more text messages that I cannot answer right now because I have to go. Cannot text in my golf cart. Okay, bye. We are here. I don't think I've been back to Target since the last time I brought you guys with me. Really excited to be here to have some retail therapy. Check out all the beautiful things they have for Easter and springtime. I love these little carrots. These are so cute. I think I have some from last year though. This will be Dorbs in my girls' room. And then I think I'll get this one in Maverick's room. This is what we need for our Easter Sunday brunch. A little cabbage teapot. Love this. Look at all the flowers and things. It's so pretty. Oh my god, look at my hair. I don't need really anything, but I'm getting some things. Constantly use her flower sock towels. They're giant and I love them. I just wish I needed this for something. It is so stinking cute. I love it. But I don't need it, and if I get a basket, then my kids will fill it with random stuff. So resist the urge. Raquel, resist the urge. I finally have this white pillow again. I need it. Easter explode. They've got all their spring rugs and pillows. Oh, I'm pretty disappointed they don't have any furniture out though. I'm really a person who likes to see it in the store and like how they style it and stuff. They do have lanterns and I need new lanterns because mine died, but I'm not gonna get them this time. I'm gonna wait till we do our front yard refresh. Oh, wait till next time. We're gonna go to the makeup area and get Summerly some mascara because she keeps using mine and now we're both out. Nail polishes. Kind of obsessed with this new line. I'm gonna get these two. This is always what I go back to every time I am out. Classic. I'm gonna get one for me and one for Summerly. She's not even supposed to be wearing mascara, but she keeps taking mine, so I don't know. I'd rather just get her some of the cheaper stuff. I don't know. And then fight that battle rather than have her in my bedroom stealing my stuff, and now we're both out. Yeah. Alright, now I need to get out of here for real. I got all my packages seatbelted into the golf cart. Let's go drop this stuff off. I'm back. I've unloaded and I need to turn around, get right back in the golf cart and go get those girls from school. And I haven't eaten yet. I just forgot to eat. I need to thaw the chicken for dinner too. So the week before Easter, my kids are on spring break, so they'll be home all day, every day with me. And then the week before that, which I think is next week, my two younger ones have early days all week. And maybe my older two also, I don't know, because they do like parent-teacher conferences and stuff. So it just doesn't give me enough time to go to Target and get the things that I need while they're not with me. So I just needed to get my act together and start planning for Easter. Quick turnaround this year between St. Patrick's Day and Easter. I want to enjoy it all with the kids. All right, so now I'm going to run out tomorrow is when I will show you all the things that I got, and I will show you all of my other normal Easter decor items, and we'll pack up our very few St. Patrick's Day things, and we'll tidy this house for crying out loud. There's just stuff everywhere. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I have prepped so that we can pack up our St. Patrick's Day. I don't have a ton of St. Patrick's Day stuff, but I've got some. And so we'll pack that up and we'll get out all of our Easter stuff. I love Easter. It's secondary to Christmas. For Christmas, Santa Claus comes, and for Easter, the Easter Bunny come, and that's just so much fun for all my kids. If you've heard of the elves on the shelves, we have some elves who come visit our house. They're named Elfie and Ella McJingles, and about a couple weeks before Easter, we have a bunny that comes to our house. We named him Thumper Snuggle Bunny, and he comes and he brings little treats and things. It's a lot of fun. The kids get so excited. I love springtime. I'm really excited to set out our Easter stuff, decorate with you. So thanks for hanging out. I usually like to start with my couch, clearing off all the linens and pillowcases, making a big wash pile, and then putting all the new linens. That really helps me feel successful and clean. Also, the pillows tend to shed and there'll be feathers, so I'll do another quick vacuum, and then we're done with the cleaning portion. So yeah, start with the couch. I bought another one of these pillows. This is at Target. It's Casaluna. I have blown through a bunch of these. I've got two on my bed, one on the couch in the corner over there. I had a white one, but it had a hole in it. And so now I have a new white one. Save the pink for spring and for Valentine's Day. I will put that away and then I will keep the white one. These are so cute. I actually made these a long time ago. So Pottery Barn had this print and I loved it, but they didn't have pillowcases. They had like tablecloths and napkins and a table runner, but no pillowcases. And I was just obsessed. I loved the bunnies and I loved these blue eggs. I just thought were so pretty in this color. I just loved. So I bought the table runner, literally cut it right here, and then realized there's the back piece of fabric and there's the front piece of fabric. I just stuck my hand in there and separated it, and this was like the perfect size for the 10 by 10 inch pillow. So I got lucky with this one, and then I just had some buttons on hand and I sewed buttonholes and put the buttons on. I was a little lazy about it. What I should have done is thrown a zipper in here. I was just so excited to get it done and I just happened to have the buttons. So this hole is a little short. If you saw me like wrestling this pillow in there, a zipper definitely would be an easier way to go, but it works, and I had the buttons and I just wanted to get her done. And then with this pillow, again, it was a table runner, and so it wouldn't have been wide enough to do this pillow. So I sliced off a piece of the table runner fabric. I had this other linen fabric. I sewed the pillow out of this fabric and then simply just sewed the piece of the table runner on top. The part that I wanted, the two bunnies, a little bit of the egg. And then on the back, I actually took the back side of the table runner and just kind of duplicated my shape back here. And again, I didn't have a zipper, but I had buttons on hand, so I just made it a pillowcase like this, which actually I think is really cute. Yeah.
Wait, so you made both of these?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I just explained that. All right, we are done with the couch. It's looking super cute. So now let's unpack what I have for Easter. I'll start with my Target bag that I got yesterday. In fact, look at this thing. I thought this would be adorable on the couch. Kind of forgot about it until just now, so I'm gonna throw this guy on there. Look at this thing! It's adorbs. All right, the other things I got at Target, a new bath mat. I will go throw that down there in a bit. These I thought were adorable. I got these in the $5 section. I used to call it the dollar section. I don't think it's the dollar section anymore. It's more like the $3 to $5 section. But these are simple. I'm gonna throw them in the kids' rooms. This one in the girls' room and this one in Maverick's room. They do like having cute little decorations. Even though these bunnies have pink bows, I still think Maverick will think it's fine. Anyway, as I'm adding to my collection, I'm slowly adding more into each room. I would love one day in our Paso house to have sheets for every holiday or every season. We just do not have enough storage for that in this house. We have one set of sheets and one set of cups and one set of everything because we need to be kind of minimalist down here in this small little beach house that we have. And it kind of goes with the whole vibe, golf cart, beach life, and it's a lot of fun. But in the house that we hope to build up in Paso Robles on our land, that will be the holiday vibes house where I would love to have a set of Christmas sheets and a set of Easter sheets for all the beds and do that whole thing. That's my dream one day. All right, what else do we have? I got a couple of hairbrushes, both wet brushes. This one was like $16 and this one was $19.99. It's $20 for a hairbrush. I don't know if it's this print, but I was like, oh my God, a hairbrush is $20? It's rough. But we have a hairbrush shortage right now. Everybody keeps stealing my hairbrush, and every morning when I go to my vanity to brush my hair and I can't find my hairbrush, I'm like losing my marbles on all the kids. So I bought myself another hairbrush. I bought the girls. They're the worst offenders of the stealing of hairbrushes. So I bought them a flower one that hopefully they want to keep and stop stealing my plain blue one. And the boys can just fend for themselves. I just want my hairbrush to be where I left it. That's literally all I want every morning. I got you a hairbrush.
Yeah.
No, that one's mine. Plain blue brush is mine. I got you. Yes. Beautiful. This is like the most expensive hairbrush I've ever purchased in my life. So it's beautiful. Do not take my plain blue hairbrush. That is for you and your sisters. I got 2 nail polishes. Essie came out with some really cool new colors. This one, they called it a jelly gloss. I actually painted my nails with it last night. Really, really pretty color. I love the jelly gloss. And this one, they call it a special effects. Iridescent, super pretty pastel Easter color. So I'm excited to paint my nails this color next. So I got those for myself, so I'll splurge, put them away. One more thing I want to show you.
Yeah. Mascara. Thank you.
But here's the deal. You are actually not really supposed to wear mascara. Like Dad and I don't want you wearing mascara all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like you're too young, but you keep stealing my mascara, which is actually expensive mascara from MAC. Now I'm like completely out, so I bought myself the very intense black, and I bought you brownish black, the Maybelline with the pink bottle and the green top, quintessential mascara that I will always go back to in between whatever else I try, in between the more expensive brand name mascaras. I will always go back to this.
Just stick with that one.
No, babe, because the other one, dude, the MAC one that I'm using right now, I love, love, love.
Me too. That's why I keep stealing it.
Sounds like you're talking about golf.
Okay, except for mascara's like $12. MAC stuff is probably like 20-something dollars, and golf clubs are like $900. Just because I bought you that does not mean you get to wear it every day. Chewy! You're barking at your own children, Chewy. Bad guard dog. You still need to ask me on weekends or events that we're dressing up. It's like,
What's makeup? Like, what is it?
You put on your eyelashes and it makes it look like black.
The eyelashes are already black.
you want to try?
Never.
Yeah.
No.
Stop.
All right, and then the last thing are these flour sack towels. Oh, I just love how big they are. They are so easy to use in my kitchen. Hearth and Hand by Magnolia. I love getting them for every season, and I use them every day, all the time. It does help me save on paper towels, so. Let's unpack everything else and we will go about setting it all out. I think my mom got this for me last year. Adorable. My goodness. I literally was wanting an Easter egg tapestry and I totally forgot that I made this last year out of macrame. Maybe I could figure out how I do it. It's so cute. I got these at Pottery Barn. This is a very pale pink. So pretty. This is obviously blue. They also had a yellow one. They were selling out so fast. I think I got the last pink one that day that I was there years and years ago. This looks like what's left of that table runner I was telling you about. I'll put this outside sometimes when we eat outside on those 2 tables, but otherwise I keep it in here to keep it safe. I was able to make 2 pillowcases and still keep I think it was an extra long runner, that's why. I got at Target last year. I love the orange and the purple. More of these Easter eggs inspired by the Pottery Barn ones that I got. Target had these that just have little lights in them, so I put these all over the kitchen. This was a candle holder from last year. I burned the candle and then I keep the vase and then I just put a bunch of pastel little eggs in it, and there you go. My mom gave me these last year and they light up, and I think they're super cute in the girls' room. They're Easter baskets that I let them hunt eggs in the front yard. They've got little ears on them that sometimes stick up. Anyway, I've got 3 of these for the girls and this one bigger one for Maverick. Cute little kitchen towels. Something is so charming about these little Easter rabbit carrots. I think I got these last year and these the year before, or vice versa. And this year they had more carrots in a different texture and color. I almost got them. So fun to like mix up. I made some more macrame. I made a carrot somehow. So silly and ridiculous. I just sat on the couch and messed around. Hopefully it looks like a carrot. I saw this on Pinterest. I think they were supposed to be like a baby toy or something. So stinking cute. I have a smaller size and a bigger size that I made. I don't know where they are. I think I gave them away because kids love them. So easy to make, and they make good Easter favors apparently. I've just got all these little tulips. I saw Target had them again. I'll just stick them in my kitchen. Of course, ceramic bunnies. And lastly, I got this at Pottery Barn a few years ago too. So adorable. Let's do the mantle first. I'll pack up St. Patrick's Day items. Whatever I have left, I'll throw around my kitchen. A $20 hairbrush? Did you just break?
No, Mom. Oh, no.
Is it broken?
I was holding it right here, then my finger slipped. It's not broken.
Okay. All right. Stop playing with things. I also crocheted this last year. Just crocheted an egg, stuffed it, and then I put something heavy, those like jelly beads or something to make it sit up, and I loved it. Here's my mantle so far. Egg and carrot basket. These will light up at night because I've got candles in there. Same over here. This will light up at night too. And that's my mantle. Let's start with the girls' room.
Mom,
What?
this little chick is the cutest chick I ever seen.
With a bunny though.
It's
The cutest little bunny you've ever seen?
the best thing I ever cutest.
Okay, I'm glad you
And I
like
like
it.
this
All
one.
right, last little touches. All right, we did it. My couch is looking super cute. My kitchen, even my bathroom has a little bunny in there. I definitely feel accomplished. And that's it for today. Happy Easter all. Thanks for hanging out with me on my channel. And if you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.